Hey, ever wonder how the rich always seem to win at the stock market game? It's like they have a secret playbook, right? You see headlines about billionaires making millions overnight, and it almost feels like magic, except it's not. There's a method to the madness, and today, we're pulling back the curtain. Let's break down a truth that not everyone talks about, because honestly, it can be a little scary if you're just starting out. The stock market can feel like a roller coaster, especially when you're new and every dip feels like the end of the world. So picture this, the stock market, in theory, looks fair. You buy shares, I buy shares, everyone's got a shot, right? It's supposed to be the great equalizer where anyone can build wealth if they play their cards right. Well, not exactly. The rich? They play by a different set of rules. They have access to information, resources, and opportunities that most people can only dream of. It's not just about having more money, it's about having more power and influence. They've got the kind of money that can move the market up or down just by making one big trade. Imagine being able to buy or sell enough shares to actually change the price for everyone else. Seriously, when these big players buy or sell millions of dollars in stock, it can send prices soaring or crashing down faster than you can blink. The rest of us are left scrambling to react, often after the damage is already done. And here's the kicker. Sometimes these moves are planned. The rich have access to analysts, insider reports, and even private meetings with CEOs. They're not just guessing, they're strategizing, often with information that regular investors don't get until it's too late. Now, if you're a beginner, here's where it gets dangerous. You're playing a game where the rules aren't always clear, and the stakes can be high. Let's say you bought some shares on a hot tip. Maybe a friend texted you, or you saw a trending post online. It feels exciting, like you're in on a secret. Suddenly, the price drops hard. You're left wondering what just happened and why you didn't see it coming. If you didn't set a stop loss, that's an automatic trigger to sell your shares before they fall too far. You could lose a chunk of your savings, and trust me, it's painful. Many beginners don't even know what a stop loss is until it's too late. The rich? They're not worried. They have safety nets, backup plans, and enough capital to weather the storm. Losses that would devastate a regular investor are just a blip on their radar. They have teams watching the market 24/7 and more than enough cushion to ride out the storm. Their analysts are crunching numbers, running simulations, and making sure they're always one step ahead. And then there's day trading. It's become super popular, especially with all the apps and online platforms out there. The idea of making quick money from your living room is tempting. Sounds glamorous, right? Buying early, selling high, making cash in your pajamas. But the reality is, it's a high-stress, high-risk game. But most day traders are going up against giant firms and billionaire investors. These firms have algorithms, lightning-fast computers, and teams of experts making trades in milliseconds. For regular people, it's like showing up to a poker game where everyone else knows the cards except you. The odds are stacked, and the house almost always wins. One bad day, and you're out thousands fast. The emotional roller coaster can be brutal, and it's easy to make mistakes when you're stressed. Honestly, if you want to make money in the stock market, slow and steady wins the race. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. The most successful investors are patient, disciplined, and focused on the long game. Put your money with an FDIC-insured firm. Let professionals handle the crazy ups and downs, and think long-term. Diversify your investments, and don't put all your eggs in one basket. The rich get richer by playing the game with patience and by not taking wild risks with their fortunes. They know that real wealth is built over years, not days. So before you jump in, remember, the stock market isn't a get-rich-quick machine. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Don't fall for the hype or the flashy promises. Do your research, set those stop losses, and don't gamble more than you're willing to lose. Protect your future. Learn from the pros, but don't try to copy their every move. They have advantages you don't. You deserve to win too. With the right mindset and strategy, you can build wealth and security for yourself and your family. If this helped you see the game a little clearer, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's keep learning together. Stay smart out there, and remember, the best investment you can make is in your own knowledge.